You want your business to be easy and you want to be productive. So that's why I'm going to jump right in and give you the 5 simple productivity tips that I have for you right now. Hello everyone, my name is Melinda, the Orderly Entrepreneur. I help online program and course launchers streamline their business and their busy lives so that their business can be easy. Look, your time is valuable, my time is valuable. I totally get it. And that's why I'm bringing these 5 productivity tips to you today. As online entrepreneurs, we want to maximize every second of our time because we want to scale. We want our business to be easy. We want less effort and more return, right? So let's dive into these 5 productivity tips that are going to help you so much. All right, productivity tip number 1. Don't forget your personal life. Okay, so you may be asking, don't forget my personal life? Yes, I am saying when you are planning your calendar, when you are thinking about things that need to be done, don't forget your personal life. We are so in love with our businesses, right? I know that I am. I don't know about you, but I know that I am. And I can be working in my business all of the time. And it's very, very simple to get into that rabbit hole of not thinking about anything else, not doing any self-care, not doing any cleaning in the home, not taking care of yourself or your family members or any of that kind of thing, forgetting birthdays, forgetting to send out gifts, forgetting all kinds of stuff. And it lands on your family's shoulders, and then it also lands on yours because you're not taking care of it. So it's very important to remember your personal life when you are planning your day, your week, your quarter, your year, whatever it is you're planning. Remember your personal life so that you can build in that extra time. Not only is it going to help you stay connected with your family, to be more grounded, to have a little bit more balance, but it's also going to help you be more productive in the way that you're not going to be forgetting things that really do need to get done, like paying your bills. Okay, productivity tip number 2. Create routines and or habits. Some examples of habits and routines are to have a startup or shutdown routine at the beginning or end of your business day, to have a morning routine when you wake up, to have certain habits that you do every single night before you go to bed. These will help streamline your day and they will help things run like clockwork without even thinking about it. So when we are putting our children to bed, what do? We say, okay, it's time to read a book, it's time to brush your teeth, it's time to put your pajamas on, etc., right? We're teaching our children these are the things that you do every single night before you go to bed so that you can start taking care of yourself and so that it just happens. And that's what we need to do with ourselves when it comes to our business and our everyday. So my favorite thing is a startup routine at the beginning of my workday. I have it set up in Asana. It pops up automatically. I have it automated, and I spend time doing my email, doing some digital decluttering, going over my calendar, and moving my tasks around. Those are 4 things that I do every single day when I'm starting to work. It could be 10:30 when I do it, or it could be 8, whenever it is that I start, but it's something that I try to do every single day before I get into other work items because it helps me get on top of what is really the most important, and it also helps me tackle something that I'm trying to achieve, like my digital decluttering. Productivity tip number 3. Use a project management tool such as Trello, Asana, ClickUp, or something similar for your tasks. If you've watched any videos here on my channel, you know that I am an Asana lover. I also love Trello very much. You can check out this video and learn a little bit more digital hacks. But using a project management tool isn't just fun, like it is fun for me. It is actually something that can really, really help you stay on top of your tasks. So for example, I have what I call a memory map, and it's what I use to keep track of all of my tasks every single day. And I have that memory map automatically come up every single time I open my internet browser. So when I sit down at my computer in the morning and I turn on my internet browser, it automatically pops up, and then my beginning of the day routine pops up in that list, and I'm able to see what it is that I need to do, what it is that I planned on getting done, and being able to just be more aware of it rather than going down a Facebook rabbit hole right when I sit down. Productivity tip number 4 is batch your work. Now, you've probably heard the concept of batching. It is very simply doing like tasks together all at once. So, for example, with my filming my YouTube channels, it is much more efficient for me to record multiple videos at one time rather than recording a video, editing the video, doing all of the other things that go along with that one video, and then doing it all over again. It's a lot more efficient for me to record 4 videos and then do the images for those 4 videos. So that's an example of batching. Another way of batching could be doing all of your phone calls during one portion of the day. It could be when you're writing a blog post, doing all of your research for a handful of blog posts at one time. It could be when you're writing your content, you are researching at one time, you're finding images at another time, and then you're writing the actual content at another time. But you're doing more than just one little item at one time. You're doing multiple things that are the same in one time because it allows you to have more efficiency. And productivity tip number 5 is to delegate and outsource. I've talked about delegating before in an event that I had in my Facebook group, the Organizing Lounge. And when I tell people to delegate in order to save time, often I hear back, well, I can't delegate. There's nobody else to do it. Well, where there is a will, there is a way. If you live by yourself, sure, you can't have your partner or your child do your chores for you. But is there a way where you can put aside a little bit of extra money so that you can have somebody clean for you? If not, are there things in your business that you can actually outsource in order to get some of that time back? So even if you're by yourself or you do live with people, there's always going to be some way or another that you can delegate or outsource something to help you find more time. So if you do have children that are old enough or a partner that is willing to help you, you can delegate things like family chores, grocery shopping, getting the mail. Every little second counts. And so if you can divvy up things for multiple people to do, it is going to help you. Things that you can outsource, if you are thinking more on the business side, you can outsource your social media scheduling. You can outsource your accounting. There's lots of different things that you can have outside help with that will buy you more precious time to be spending on what you really want to be doing in your business. Okay, I'm going to throw in a 6th productivity tip as a bonus, and that would be to have a central place where all of your business must-haves are kept. This is going to save you a ton of time, and it's going to allow you to be so much more productive every single day. So I use what I call a business hub in Asana, and it has everything that I need all the time at my fingertips. So links, call links, courses that I belong to, all different kinds of things like that, I keep in my business hub. And so if you can find a place, whether it's in Google Drive, in Asana, in Trello, somewhere where you keep all of the things that you need to have access to, typically every day, that is going to help you tremendously. So that is a little bonus productivity tip for you. And speaking of my business hub, I am hosting a masterclass, the Systems to Scale masterclass, where I am going to be helping you streamline your digital resources so that you can get more done Talk about being more productive. I'm going to put the link in the description below so that you can be sure to join the masterclass. I am going to be giving you the complete tech stack that I work with every single day in my business, and I'm going to be diving deep into the business hub that I just mentioned to you, teaching you what it is, how to implement it, and what it's going to do for you and your business. You'll also get a super juicy bonus called the 7-Figure Productivity Strategies Guide. It's got a whole lot more productivity tips than what I've given you today. So if you're interested in that, please be sure to click the link and head on over to that masterclass. I don't want you to miss out. Do you have some productivity tips that you'd like to share? I would love to hear them. Please comment below and tell me your productivity tips. For more time-saving tips, you can watch this video right here, and I will see you in the next video.